Hello, Hobbies. Thanks for the good luck. Okay. Here we go. Hey, what's up? Run starts, so let's go. I haven't done any practice for this game, actually. So I'm going off by my memory. How's everyone's day been so far? I started a bit later than I wanted to. I wanted to start like an hour ago, but just couldn't. That seems chill, Hobbies. Next week I'll be learning whatever game is gonna win that poll that I put on Twitter. It was the Wind Waker, Skyward Sword, Oracle of Seasons, I think, and what was the third one? Can't remember that. Phantom Hourglass. The fourth one, I mean. Hello, Chickpea, what's up? Thanks for the good luck. I think it's gonna be the Wind Waker that people want me to learn. And I decided that I will learn the manual Super Swim. Unless it's gonna take me weeks to do, then I think I'll just give up on that. But hopefully I don't have to give up on that because it saves a lot of time. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Hello, Marklar, what's up? Seen a bit of Skyward Sword, not that familiar with the other runs, but you like the Wind Waker. Nobody knows about the Phantom Hourglass because it's just nobody knows about it. Pretty much every Zelda game is cool. Yeah, they're in their own way. Definitely. Chad, if there's one video game... Well, no, video game it will be a terrible choice because... I was thinking to ask it like this. If there's one franchise you would like to play for the rest of your life, what it will be? For me, I think it will be The Legend of Zelda. For you, maybe Kingdom Hearts, Zelda or Mario pretty much. Mario games there will be more, so that will be a better choice than a Zelda, but I love Zelda games way more than Mario games. Mario games I feel are a bit too repetitive. They repeat too much, in my opinion. Like every 2D Mario game feels the same, though level designs and musics are different and so forth, but they feel too similar, you know. Zelda games too fun to not choose. Yeah, wish you a happy. Hello, GM Proxy. It would play an ad in 5 minutes, but I'll delay that by 5 minutes. Zelda has better variety than Mario for sure. Yeah, Zelda games there's 2D, there's 3D. Every game feels different in their own way. Sure, there's similarities with Link's Awakening and Oracle of Ages and Seasons, but they're still different games. Meanwhile, our Mario 2D games, they feel majority of the time the same to me. Not saying they're bad, but I just like variety more. But imagine you would have to play one video game for the rest of the life. That would be terrible. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I want to have variety. Recently finished your first Twilight Princess playthrough. Nice. I forgot I have to talk to it. Yeah, I heard some things about Triforce Heroes being really unfun alone. It's a type of game you shouldn't play alone. Thanks for the good luck, Levi. What's up? Hello, Carl. Yeah, Triforce Heroes. It's a game I have to learn for this challenge chat. And I haven't even played it casually. Never got to play it. What? Doing the same challenge? Are you doing this too? Good luck with that. It's the only Zelda game I haven't played casually yet. I'll play it at some point. No, terrible lining up with that. What you attempted that, but you didn't go for it because of Triforce Heroes, or are you still trying to do it? Oh, you're not playing it casually? Dude. Really want a heart. Just give me 2 cycle. The last runs I've done, I haven't got 2 cycle. Excuse me. For me, it's not just when I do this challenge, it's not just trying to beat this in one go. I don't care if it's gonna take me 30 hours. I actually want them to be on. I actually want this to be under less than a day. How many games have I learned then? Yeah, I already knew TP and the Wind Fake and Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I wanna do it under 1 day. That's the point of this challenge. I don't wanna just beat these in one sitting. I actually want to do them all in 1 day. That's the plan. Hardcore as hell, but I believe I can do it. Freaking hell. Barely made it. I fucked up that. Okay. This dungeon just somehow sucks and I haven't put enough practice to this dungeon. I should just make it consistent for myself and that's it. Like I don't care about being super fast, I just want to be consistent. Don't swear, Gall. The bot doesn't like it. That was a kind of weird dungeon. It's basically all dependent on the DS Zeldas because they're the longest by far. Yeah. Do you know any of the other Zelda games besides the Minish Cap Call? DP I know, but I just had to relearn that route. I cannot remember it out of my head right away. Okay. linked run. No, I'm doing them separately. No linked runs. I'm doing the vastest categories, any percent. What route you learned for OOT and MM? Or what is SRM setups you learned? I assume you learned the Observatory 1 for Majora's Mask. No up A for Zelda 1. Why? I'm doing any percent. I use an ace for that. Oops. Well, it's still the fastest way to beat the game. I'm doing the fastest categories on the fastest versions. I don't care about the first quest and stuff like that. Oh my god. This one. What? Okay. Yeah, we drove our own lines. You could do no remakes and remasters. So like I do the Wind Waker HD instead of the SD version because SD is slower than HD version. You're doing all the original games? Yeah, I'm doing the fastest versions. The fastest way to beat any game. New Game Plus for Zelda 2, for example. I'm doing that. You're gonna have fun with the double healer glitch for Zelda 2 if you're gonna do that. The healer glitch is double frame perfect for Zelda 2. And New Game Plus does it once. Meanwhile, New Game has to do it twice. Global Corn, thanks for good luck. Yeah, the healer glitch kinda sucks. Your favorite Zelda game, Dustin? Or top of your Zeldas? Yeah, it's a pretty good Zelda game. You're doing a normal one for OOT, so that's defeat canon, isn't it, for you? Or which one you're doing? I'm doing the Ace. I have Virtual Console version. Skyward Sword, I set up my Japanese version. I just need to do practice for it. You're doing Ace, but not the GameCube disc. Okay. So you're doing some older method, I think. Oh, you're not doing the GameCube versions. whatever the world record does. That's the virtual console one. I'm also doing that. I got 5 minutes and 28 seconds for that. Yeah, the silly the house thing, yeah, I know, it's the same one you're doing. Then Majora's Mask, I don't do the burst cycle skip, I do that where I go to the observatory. Yeah, the burst cycle skips looks really disgusting, that's why I didn't want to learn it. There's RNG that is out of your control, and if it happens, then you cannot do that anymore. It's like 10 minutes faster at least, but it's still terrible. It looks complicated and disgusting setup. So I just learned the observatory one. 10 minutes is so much time. Yeah, for like 30-hour long marathon run. Or something like that. Really? Really, that didn't count? I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised that didn't count. Link's face did turn red. Get out of my way. I was 2 hits. I forgot it was 2. I thought it was 3. Feel it would be better to learn the hardest runs out of the way first. Will be much easier to get into. Oh, I want that. Doing easier run ones then. I don't even know what are the hardest runs of this this franchise. It must be the Wind Waker being one of the harder ones. Zelda 2, yeah, it's tough. Don't know, is it gonna be that tough? I've already learned it too. So I know what I'm doing for that. Yeah, TP is one of the harder ones. This game, I don't think it's that difficult. Ow. DS one seems to be just long. That's what makes them hard. You could say any game is hard in their own way. I might find something easier than others think. Yeah, they're really scary at the end. Hey, I got the strat! Woo! Nice. Is this a Rex Ronan experimental surgeon? What the fuck are you saying, man? Wrong stream chat. Generally, it's just you make mistakes and you lose time. Call, but easier said than done because you may not know where the time loss is coming from. Sometimes. Oh, of course. That's not that bad. Didn't forget the strat, good. Where are the hearts, man? There we go. What time do you have for this game, Carl, if you have done runs yet? Full game runs? Ow. One run I lost a berry here and I had to go get a backup berry. Then I restarted because it took me so much time. Please. Yes. Alright, we're gonna go out of bounds, chat. Don't look away. First I just gotta activate the bottle glitch. That should work. Easy. I'll explain soon what happened there. There's a trigger with the red sword that makes that the cards are gonna be looking around in a Hyrule Castle for that life force, and I just skipped that. I don't have a red sword, but I skipped the trigger and I activated the black so I can get the Pegasus boots before I even can get the red sword. That way it saves time. And you don't have to do that avoiding the cards in a Hyrule Castle at all during this run. Can someone do some math for me, because I'm bad at it right now? 15 times 20, how much is that in minutes? 15 minutes 20 times, how much is that? 200 minutes would be 10 times 20. "15 minutes 20 times 5 minutes? No. Wait. Times. Did I say it right at all? 5 hours? It cannot be. Hold up. Okay, 15, 20 times. How much is that? 5 hours? Yikes. How was that a goal? Didn't feel like I was playing that well at all. This one. Hold up. That cannot be right. I'm thinking that, okay, so there's 20 mainline Zelda games. I'm just thinking, how much time would that be if for every... Nice. If... Dude, get off. If for every mainline Zelda game that I'm gonna do, I'm 10 minutes off from the world record, or 15 minutes, how much time that will be? Is it actually 5 hours? If I'm 15 minutes off from the world record for 20 mainline Zelda games. Then dude, that's a long ass time then. Oh man. Like the amount of time I would have is like 3 hours, less than 3 hours. No, I don't know. Okay. All the world records combined right now will be 21 hours something. 21 hours and 2 minutes, I think. That's all the world records combined. No, I can't really explain this without like showing stuff. And while I'm doing a run too, when I'm have to focus on what I'm doing. It's 15 minutes times 20, so 300 minutes, which is 5 hours. Yeah, that's a long ass time. Okay. Yeah, but there's a couple games that are... There's no way I'll be 15 minutes behind the world record. As in terms of personal bests. Like Zelda 1, no way. Zelda 2, no way too. I'm just thinking like... okay, how many games there can be where I can be 15 minutes behind the world record in terms of personal best? So maximum 5, I guess. That was terrible. Okay, so 10 times 20, that will be 200 minutes, which is 3 hours and 20 minutes, right? 10 minutes of the world record for 20 games. Yeah, this will be tough. This will be tough challenge, chat. Very, very tough. But I'm gonna go for it. Now for this game, I'm about 20 minutes behind the world record in terms of my own personal best compared to the world record. You can be at 9 minutes behind world record pace per game on average. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Yeah, you see, this is gonna be crazy hard challenge. I don't want it to be just that I will beat these games. I actually want to get this in less than a day. Will be hard as hell. But I believe it's doable. Copium. Will I allow breaks for food and bathroom? No. It's RTA timing. But I'll definitely go to the food, eat and such if I really have to. Or bathroom. I'm not gonna like just sit still and play 24 hours straight if my body can't. So yeah, it'll be tough. How many games do you think you're less than 9 minutes from the world record on currently? Right now it's all the... If you check my personal best lists, it's all of these 6 games in the first in a list. From Zelda 1 to Majora's Mask. Well, Majora's Mask not. But close. So first 5 games. I'm definitely on average 9 minutes off from the world record. Okay, now I need to focus chat. Fuck, man. Unskippable cutscenes, bathroom breaks. Twilight Princess has one. That I can use. Okay. This one. Oops. Dude. Okay. Kinda terrible, not gonna lie. Plus minus 0 basically. How many game? I've already answered that question. Oops. So, what? Like, I can't really talk while I'm doing this run. I think Breath of the Wild I can be really close to the world record. Oh yeah, this one. Thanks, Turtle. Appreciate it. What's up? And hey. So, if I can be 10 minutes behind the world record with my personal bests, well, first of all, maybe we should just focus on getting times first. Then we'll look at the world records and compare them. I know for the first 5 games I'm way below. I'm like max 3 minutes off from the world record for one game, I think. Well, you can watch them. You can look at them yourself if you want to, and your careers. I can't remember out of my head. I equipped the wrong item, but whatever. I was supposed to equip this one. I have 3 bombs anyway. I don't need the sword. What a disaster. End of the dungeon. Well, that's cool. Well, that's a rip. I need to have a single bomb for the next dungeon. I need to know the location for bombs, where I can rebuild them. I cannot just rely on random drops. Early. Oh, it was that. I didn't see it. Well, cannot see it from that texture anyway. I should have gotten closer. I backed up because I was thinking, wait, I didn't even see what it was. I'm pressing L. I press left. Press left. Do the menuing. B button. There you go. Alright, getting the magical boomerang for Temple of Droplets and Palace of Winds. There was a scary moment that happened at work chat. I pressed B, are you kidding me? So I'm doing my work and I go to the apartment building. As my job, I'm not allowed to have anyone to enter apartment buildings that requires a key. I have the keys, and I'm not allowed to have anyone to enter those, except if for whatever reason they live there somehow and they prove that or something. But so I enter this apartment building with a key. It locks behind me, and I knew there was already some really weird guy behind me in outside. They started to smack the door, to like slam the door and scream that they have called after I closed the door. And it made me like, dude, what the frick is going on, man? It was scary as hell because I just don't like those kind of situations at all. Everything wasn't home for that person. I don't even find it funny, it's like a terrifying moment. Of course I failed that. Kill it. That may not work. Oh, it worked. Okay. Okay, got it. Nice. Hey, time save incoming. Dude, what the... What? I literally pressed up. Weird. Why it didn't work immediately. Okay. What? I'm surprised I didn't move once up to even enter the staircase. Hello? I'm not even moving up at all and it bothers me so much. Been wasting a minute by now. Put it on freaking B button then. Took too long. Really frustrating. For a triple split. I I've been wasting like 2 minutes by now. I forgot the parts somehow. What else? Thanks for the good luck. I'm surprised I didn't lose more time. Oh man. Oh man, this will be terrible. I just need to avoid not get sucked once. Can you stop that? Can you stop that? Hello? Oh my god, how many times are you gonna charge at me? Dude, what a fight, man. Terrible. Oh, man. At least I didn't die, that's more important. Oops. Are you kidding me? Couple Ocarina items here coming up. Oh yeah, of course that has to be first try here. But what about the Temple of Droplets, man? Why it had to take me like 5 minutes? And now it's taking me 5 minutes here. Oh, nice. First try. Definitely first try. I'm surprised it only cost me 12 seconds. Should have been more. Will I remember the strat for these ropes? bombs. Please. Almost got it. Nice. Still really good. How long does the speedrun usually last for this game? An hour and a half is like the top level, but for my kind of player, an hour and 45 minutes, if I can even make it that far. This. I have 148, but I know I can get 145, but my goal is like sub 140. But it's pretty tough. I fucked up that, are you kidding me? Dude. Are you kidding me, dude? Because I didn't hold right, I didn't get it. There we go. I was not gonna make it, but I tried. Well, that was a terrible palace of winds. It's not working with this, isn't it? Dude, bullshit. I need to change the story. Come on, good. It's kinda bad. Well, it's kinda terrible wise, but not losing too much time. Alright, here we go. What should I do after this? I don't know, do I wanna do another run? World record will be done by now, by the way. That's how you know how fast it is. Oh, you had a card trick right like that? Yeah, my Oracle of Ages card trick was also the same. I felt so sad that every time I went through that game, I just lost all the save data. I made it to through the dungeon 3. That's the farthest I made it in one sitting. Then I just couldn't play longer because I got tired. Nice. Hey, got a gold. What? That's the right pixel. What? It is the right pixel. Excuse me? Do I have to do it from the right side? Huh? I was surprised. I don't know what I did wrong. I really wanna know. That makes no goddamn sense to me. I am not so sure what I did wrong there. Huh. Dude, okay, just don't roll. Always roll those. Ocarina items time. I gotta do it 3 times. Then no more Ocarina items. Ocarina glitch, I mean. Great first attempt. Hey. First one. Oh, it's way more up than I remembered. I put on the wrong item. Sure. I need that still. Excuse me? Oh no. I just completely forgot the strat here. Not good. That's what happens when I don't play this game for a week, 2 weeks. Oh, nice. Bullshit. Ah. Nice. I had to make a choice there. Okay. Okay, it's not that bad. Still losing dime. Are you kidding me? Actual dot troll, man. Yeah. Just one hit away anyway, like always. Nice. That. Yes. Love this fight, man. Yes, let's go. Got that the strat at least. I literally released it at the wrong time. Hello Picadaria, you came at the right time. Yeah, just for the end of the run. Is that a right time usually? Or joined 42nd, final second only? Yeah, Tomba. I'm thinking should I do another run, no. But I'm not too sure. Do I wanna do another run? I was even thinking of trying other solo games that I remember. Risk it the biscuit, man. No safety hearts. I want sub 150. Let's do it. Surely I'll get it, right? Oh. You freaking... Get out of my way! Ah! No sub 150 anymore, even if I get everything correctly here. Oh! It's getting close. It's not. There's no way it is. Ah Ah, man, just a few seconds off. At least I got the final fights correctly. Everything else was bad. But that's just because I haven't practiced anything for 2 weeks. Decided to check your Tears of the Kingdom playtime on your Switch profile and was shocked to see it 170 hours. You think it's slow or too high? What to do next? Thanks, don't hassle. Yeah, it was good. Even if I cannot beat my time, I just want it to be consistent. Though being 23 minutes off from the world record, yeah, kinda yikes. I want it to be 15 minutes maximum. That would mean 142 consistently. That would be great, but I just need to not suck, I guess. I made a lot of mistakes in Temple of Droplets and Palace of Winds. I was never ahead at any point, but I got some golds. 141 is my Summerfest now. So yeah, what to do next? You figure it will be 100 hours at least, just because you did all shrines, slide through without looking them up, but seeing 170 felt like a bit much. I'm gonna check mine. But I did a lot of speedruns on other profiles. It says 130 hours for me on main profile. Plus all the speedrun stuff I've done, which is probably close to 200 plus hours for sure. I didn't even get all the light routes, man. 300 hours and 99.95%. Yeah, that's a lot. I didn't go for 100%. I didn't want to bother. Hot take though, Breath of the Wild is better than Tears of the Kingdom. Now when I've been letting the dust fall slowly, you know. Light routes are not worth it. Yeah, I don't think you get anything from them. So here's my take why I think Breath of the Wild is better than Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild at the release was just, whoa, completely new. This is the new Zelda formula. But now with Tears of the Kingdom, it's the same map, including depths and sky. And it didn't just give that much news to the gameplay, you know. Yeah, I miss the Guardians too, but there's other fun stuff at least in Overworld that you can have. But the wilderness, I think it's a wilderness, the word I'm looking for. Yeah, the wilderness just feels calm and just neat. Calm and beautiful is the best way to describe them. Those caves in Tears of the Kingdom make a huge difference though. Yeah, it helps a lot in an overworld map at least. There's something new in an overworld map, including the depths and the sky at least. I agree on that. Though, I just wish it was a new map. The new surface, not the same surface. Though they said that they've already gone through everything for the for the story of that game, so we're gonna get a new map for sure. Maybe same art style, who knows. Link and Zelda are gonna travel to a new land with a boat. You would expect a recovering Hyrule to be way more active 7 years after the calamity. Yeah, that too. But it takes a while. Depths could have used some variety in biomes. Yeah, they could have. Depths was interesting. I think it was way more interesting than the skies. I spent more time there than in the sky. Still though, I feel Breath of the Wild is better. Story man. It would have been so much better for Tears of the Kingdom if they just focused a little bit on Ganondorf's origin story. That would have been amazing to see. Like in a Gerudo, when you talk with Richu, you do the dungeon, stuff like that. They could have given a flashback that how did Ganondorf became Ganondorf, how he is. Although there's one thing that I still don't understand why they haven't done that yet. What was it? There was something I wanted to say. Why, something I don't understand why they haven't done that yet. Let me just... I just had it in my mind. I should have said it out loud when I had it in my mind. Damn it, what was it? It was about Ganondorf, I think. Ganondorf... Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, the backstory helped me to remind me. Okay, yeah. The flashbacks, chat, I hate them. I really just wish they wouldn't... Well, I don't hate them, but I don't like them either. It's like in the middle of liking and disliking. I wish they did more ongoing cutscenes than just flashbacks, you know. I just want to see ongoing cutscenes and ongoing moments more than cutscenes that are giving you flashbacks, man. That, oh, this happened this and this many years ago. This happened millennia years ago. Yeah, thanks. I want ongoing cutscenes too. What is happening currently? What is Ganondorf up to in a depth, for example? They could have given a black screen and Ganondorf just talks in the background, and then he shows up into the black screen. They could have done that too, even if they don't want to spoil the depths location. Honestly, Tears of the Kingdom for you was, let's explore the Zonai, then basically has nothing beyond mines, and more mines. Yeah, the Zonai was really left out, man. I wish they did more with that. There's just feels so much lost potential for Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know what they were focusing on the most, like the gameplay and the world, but the story just felt weird. Like the flashbacks, just too much, man. I want to see this moment cutscenes. Technically a better game, but Breath of the Wild had a bigger impact on you and felt far fresher. Yeah, I feel maybe that way too. I think Tears of the Kingdom is better in some way. It's better than Breath of the Wild as a game, but Breath of the Wild had far more impact as a Zelda game. It was so new, and you can just really freaking climb up walls in open world, man. What? Who would have thought that's the best idea ever? Anyway, we should do something, chat. What should we do? Do we do another run, or should I switch games? I'm gonna add some music. What do I have here? Yeah, I'm gonna put this on. You can barely hear it. So yeah, what should I do? Another run, or... I don't wanna start learning anything. Learning a new game will be the Windpecker for sure, based on the results. Tears of the Kingdom run wouldn't be that bad of a choice too, because I need to do Tears of the Kingdom run on Sunday for Souls Marathon. Souls Charity Marathon. You can also climb mountains in Skyrim, but by jumping and breaking the collision physics system. Yeah. Tears of the Kingdom. It wouldn't be honestly a bad idea. I just need to remind myself how I was able to do all the strats in that. And it takes about an hour anyway. After that, I can just think what I should do next. I need to get a better time for Warsword's anniversary edition. My time is 41 minutes. Yikes, man. Oh yeah. Where is the... There it is. So, what I was talking earlier, doing a run. Nice. So what I was talking earlier about the runs chat was freaking ads, man. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, ads. Yeah. So what I was talking earlier was that we were talking about like how much time will be combined if you do 15 minutes. And 15 times 20, it would be like 5 hours or something. So yeah, here's my times currently. And the world records are like... this is like 2 minutes. This is like a 3 to 4 minute long speedrun. This is 10 to 15 minutes. It's less than 10 minutes though. For the world record. So I was thinking if I play at least... if these 5 games I at least play within 3 to 4 minutes off from the world record, that will be like 25 to 30 minutes being off from the world records combined best times, you know. Majora's Mask speedrun world record is 17 minutes. And my time is 28 minutes. It's 10 minutes slower because I do observatory route, which is slower. I don't do first cycle skip. Then my Oracle of Agents and Seasons times, I can't even look at them right now because I haven't learned the new stuff for that. Minish cap is like 21 minutes off from the world record. It needs to be better. Twilight Princess is like... well, the record for Twilight Princess is like... 2:28 right now, isn't it? Hello, the barn. What's up? How did the Minish cap run go? It was good. 2:48 is the current world record. Pretty damn good. If I can make it to the sub 3 territory consistently, that would be amazing. For a long run like that I already know, that would be amazing. But it's too much to ask for a game that is hard to run as hell anyway. Breath of the Wild time is from like 4 years ago. Tears of the Kingdom is like half a year old by now. Former world record. If I get sub 1 hour for Tears of the Kingdom, that's pretty good then. Should we do Tears of the Kingdom? I kinda wanna do Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe we should run that, shall we? Doing well, just chilling. That's nice. Let's do Tears of the Kingdom. I'm kinda in a mood for that game. Gotta relearn the stuff. Yeah, they're crazy good. No, not that file. I guess that file. I don't know. So yeah, I haven't done runs for this in a while. Did the title change, by the way? I assume it did. What is this profile? Yeah, doesn't matter. Just use this. Motion controls enabled. I'm gonna use a different profile. It's not this one that I used. You were hyped for a Minish cap. Yeah, the Minish cap ship has sailed for this time. I'm not in mood to do 2 runs of a run that takes about 2 hours. I usually like to have runs that are 1 hour long, then I'll just grind them. Swamp jump buttons. What the hell is this file? Oh, it's that. Yeah, I'm gonna change again. Where is my speedrun profile, man? Is it this one? Nah, we'll go with this. Alright, chat. No, the Suika game is not free, it's €3, I think. What language we should go with? 89 cents. It was €3 for me. No, it says Suika game. That's the game. Just Suika game. I think I'll go with French. Alright, rusty as hell run, let's go. See what happens. No, it's on Switch at the moment. Damn, I haven't played this game for a while. That must be a copy, Jampa. Doesn't sound like a game that I've played. How bad can a clone game be? I don't know. Thanks for the good luck, Deparn. So I need to remind myself how to do some strats.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Loud as hell. Tomorrow is December already. I was surprised last month it was October, now it's November, soon it's December.
La fameuse lame purificatrice. Une épée qui se brise au premier assaut de mes miasmes.
Yeah, year went by like that.
Zelda. Et le porteur de la lame purificatrice. Link. L'ultime espoir de Raoru. Tu me déçois beaucoup.
Non, non. Comment peux-tu les connaître? Tu vas bien?
Eight days until the shit show awards. You mean the game awards? Hey, it's gonna be exciting. Some people gonna be like, oh, I'm mad, my favorite game didn't win a prize. Didn't win a Game Awards thingy. What worries about me this game is that there are routes that are faster than the one that I know right now, but am I willing to go and learn those? Because, oh man, they don't look that much fun as getting the auto build. Dragon for 5 months. Welcome back. Have this useless thing. Yeah, it's Twitch Prime is pretty useless. How dare you to use it on me when it's useless. Hello Nyoki, thanks for the good luck. Trying my best to remember how this run was done. Oh, still made it. Woohoo! Yeah, I still got the moves somehow. Imagine this was the very first thing you would see when you play an open world Zelda game ever. Imagine this was Breath of the Wild. Oh, dude. Just imagine. Just dropping off the sky island. Maybe the overworld one for Breath of the Wild might have been better. I don't know. As an introduce for the game. Thanks for the good luck, Levi. You know, video game physics, Yamba. Yeah, maybe British. Maybe that would have been a lot better. So you would have seen a Hyrule with completely new areas that are not similar to Breath of the Wild. That would have been something. Okay, it's after that. No. No! Taking forever to load, man. There we go. You know, I'll take that. Please make it. Will be a little awkward if it doesn't make it. Great. Okay, will that work? Yep, good. You cannot touch the ground. If you touch the ground, you'll autosave, and the checkpoint will be a new one. You'll have a new checkpoint, but now the checkpoint is here instead because I didn't touch the ground. So it's a time save. Nice. Still remember the strats. Yeah, Demon Dragon is the last split. The final split. Oh yeah, I need the amiibo cards. Where did I put those? I need to grab them when I get to the loading zone. I think I remember where I put them. Found them. I found them. I want my cheat cards. What am I comparing against? I'm gonna compare against these. Almost forgot I need some other amiibo cards too, on top of this. Yeah, I don't know British. At first I was thinking he's gonna transform into canon. Then I realized, oh yeah, what happened to Zelda? He's gonna transform into a dragon. Yeah, it was kinda but also really awesome cinematic wise. I don't know, Jampa. Up to you. Self-made is always better choice.
Oh. Hmm.
Okay. Kidding me. I got the bananas too. Yeah, mighty banana hype. Alright, we got them. Nice. Not the flint. This one. The good old duping. Need to get some bombs. Need to remember that. Hopefully I don't explode myself with these bombs. I need bombs for doing some strats on way to the Ultra Hand shrine. How was that a gold? What? What is going on?
Hmm.
Maybe I should play this game less, so I will get amazing splits for everything. Did I get... Yeah, I got the dupes. Nice. Alright, time to start flying around, chat. Kinda want that. Don't do that one. Which is Betrayed doesn't like that grass. Touching grass. Seems to be terrible choice, huh? It's really bright in a Sky Island, so no wonder there's gonna be some
Ah.
stuttering. Okay, what's my personal best at? Being a minute ahead? Yeah, sure. Okay, something is wrong. Oddly off with Ultra Hand Gold.
Hmm. Hmm.
Nice. The run hasn't changed at all with the route that I'm using. Just optimization for Great Sky Island, as you can see. If I'm faster in Great Sky Island, then I just remember everything from auto build onwards, and I don't mess up the Demon Dragon strat. That is very good sub 1 hour base runs then. Maybe 52 minutes or something, I don't know. But something good. Can you imagine? I almost said 52 seconds. 52 seconds is a long speedrun chat. Not much left, like half an hour. Fast speedrun. Hello Draki, what's up? Thanks. Oh man. But Breath of the Wild, that doesn't seem too different from Tears of the Kingdom as a speedrun. It will be harder because it doesn't have safety fairies at all. Nice. These are actually real splits then. I'm ahead. Somewhat a lot. Like I could beat my time with this run. I could beat my time with this run. Scuffed ass run that I haven't practiced at all for like half a year. I like that. Makes me feel confident for this run. It's consistent. Consistent run. I like consistent runs. this challenge will be really difficult. With so many games being difficult. How the heck is this sub 1 hour and me minishing gap 150? I don't know, I'm just playing well. I haven't done a run for this properly for like a couple months. And I'm using a really outdated route too, because I really don't want to go and learn clipping through a ceiling to get to the depths. I don't want to skip fairies and don't want to learn the skip for boss rush from out of bounds. Really don't want to do that type of stuff. So yeah, let's compare against my personal best. I was using a very outdated Great Sky Island route at the time when, well, at the moment it was up-to-date route that I was using for Great Sky Island, but now it's outdated, obviously. How am I hit so much? Doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know, I'm just saving time. Somehow. Yeah, I'm doing the very outdated route, just so you know. I don't go straight to Ganondorf. I get the auto build. That used to be the best route at the time. There were two different routes that were sub 1 hour base, or giving it. Those both were good enough to get sub 1 hour. I got the world record with this route. Then the other route ended up being faster, with more optimizations. Well, this is open world game, so that's also one reason why these are really simple to beat in under 1 hour. Don't worry, I will make it. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab this. Make sure I don't lose it. I got it. do I remember how to do this strat? Where is it? Here. No. Like that. Scuffed as hell, but I'll take it. It's wrong. Good. What are seriously these splits? Why am I 2 minutes and 26 seconds ahead? Well, minus whatever I'm gonna lose here. Is my personal best that outdated then? Well, I mean it is, because it didn't use the latest Great Sky Island strats, but guess I'm just playing better at some parts. Alright, don't forget this auto build that I need. Alright, here we go. In your Zelda runs document, you added link to the leaderboard for each record as well. Sweet. Updating it as we're going. We're going flying. Oh, I forgot to put this on, didn't I? Yeah, this is the spot. Okay, now I need to remember how to do this one. What was the spot? Somewhere there. Okay, I think I see it. Yeah, I knew that was not gonna work. Okay, good. Did it die yet? Should be dead. I need its horn. There you go. Then I need two spears. Oh yeah, we're looking good with this kind of run. It doesn't seem too bad for me. Like, what are these splits sometimes? I don't get it, man. It was this one. I need to be more... Hello? Okay. How many berries I got? 12. Yeah, I'm cooking fine. I didn't buy.
Quelle maladresse!
Yeah. What are you were waiting for? There you go. Interesting run, chat. I can definitely get like 52 minutes with this route. So about 10 minutes off from the world record. That's assuming that I get everything correctly. And no mistakes. Feels like I get feels like I can get 52 minutes. Maybe 54, 53, but still, you know. Yeah, Tompa, I need every minute. Alright. Now, do I remember how to do this strat or not for Demon Dragon? Get the 2 eyes at least, but I don't remember how I went after that. There's a chance I will not beat my time, and I don't mind it if I don't beat it because I'm just a lack in practice for Demon Dragon. I don't remember how to do that strat. The first 2 hit weak points, that's all I need to remember. Everything else I got by Zelda's movement, and that shouldn't be random at least. But hey, nice run to be back at this game, just for the challenge. Yeah, it does the work, British. Thinking about it, I was 2.5 minutes ahead in Great Sky Island, just goes to show how much faster I can be in Great Sky Island. It was 35:10. I can be 34 minutes there. Or 33 minutes even. Hurry, please. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Wood is in a stove. Why did you put it there then? You should have put it there after this run. I already messed it up. Yeah, I already messed it up. You have to press B, I think. Or that. Yeah, need to press B. So I don't have a paraglider, and I have to get to these without the paraglider. Fortunately, you don't take fall damage from falling on the dragon. Any dragon works. You just don't take fall damage. So this will be... This will be just a regular boss fight. And I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna beat my time anymore. I already messed up the strat. Now I just have to hope that it movement goes fine for the Demon Dragon. Yeah. That is fine. Sub 1 hour? Yeah, I can see that happening. And honestly, I just want to be consistent at this. And this game feels consistent for me with the strats that I do. Just one more. That's the front one. Perfect. Oh, didn't get bad RNG. Actually didn't get bad RNG at all. There's no way I'll beat my time. 58, 51. Takes about a minute after we break the stone. That was perfect. Oh. Did I just beat my own personal best? Nice. There's no way I beat it. There's no way I beat it. With this really scuffed run, I beat my own time from half a year ago. No way, dude. I'm gonna beat my time. Unreal, man. Unreal. I didn't expect to beat my own time with this type of run, but I did. How? Just how, man? I didn't even get the Demon Dragon strat. Well, I guess that doesn't matter. Just playing consistently well is good enough. Low 58. Whoa! 58-19! Dude, how? How? How did I beat my time? Thanks for the GG's, y'all.
Link. Qu'est-ce que... Mais je l'avais...
Rusty any percent
Elle est
run.
revenue.
Just like that I beat it. What placement I will be with this time? Just out of curiosity, gonna go check.
Tu l'as vaincu, n'est-ce pas? Ce n'est pas un rêve. La déesse soit louée.
58-19.
Mais moi, comment je...
That will be just 94th place. But 55 minutes will be in top 70 territory.
Je me souviens.
I think 55 seems doable time for me
J'ai dormi
with this
très
route.
longtemps. Jusqu'à ce jour. Et puis, soudain, j'ai senti une chaleur vaste et apaisante qui m'enveloppait. Et je me suis réveillée.
Damn, British. A year. Just a few more months for a year. But why almost 10 years. 9 years and a half. Ooh, that's a long ass time, hey.
Tu sais,
So yeah, just so you know, I did this run for one and I was expecting to not beat my time. But I did beat my time. This is legit. I don't even know how, but it is legit. But it goes to show, with a good Great Sky Island that I learned, the faster strats can do the magic. Then just not messing up the auto build stuff. Boss rush skip. Then starting a horde, I lost a minute in that. Then Demon Dragon strat, I didn't even get it, which is like a minute time save too. So yeah, 55 to 53 minutes. That seems like a doable goal for this, honestly. 9 years of lurking. You like my style? Oh, thanks. And 50 messages in a chat for the past 9.5 years. Through dedication. I remember someone in my chat was really sad. They sent a message for the first time and they've been wanting to lurk for the whole time and never chat anyhow. And they enjoy my stream a lot. I don't remember a nickname and I'm glad I don't remember because it would be calling out them. And they say that we promised me and them that, okay, let's just promise you never chatted, okay? Deal. I was like, yeah, deal. So they never chatted actually. Maybe they did. Who knows? Dude, how did I beat my time? Doesn't make any sense, man. Okay, my sum of best. 54-26. Oh yeah, 53 seems very doable with this route. It's just updated version of Great Sky Island, and including the auto build route that is very old. You never shut up anywhere, but here you just relax and watch me do your thing. Yeah, that's cool. I've heard people say here and there that they enjoy my stream and they rather don't want to bother chatting, which I'm fine with. Thanks for the GG's. Gonna take this. Gonna spoil that Demon Dragon split quickly, because I'll put it to my another Discord. Who are these guys, by the way? What was the time? 58:19. Somehow. Oh yeah, you know what that means, chat? Watch, watch. It means one thing I can do. This is usually hype. Hype for me. We go over here. Edit. 58:19. Updated. So yeah, what to do next? I could watch some YouTube videos and be done for today. So where did I lost the most time at? I'm just out of curiosity. I'm gonna check. In Temple of Time Split, I lost 40 seconds because I had to restart there. I made some safety saves here and there too. I literally called it everything in a Great Sky Island chat. Everything except for Temple of Time Split. Auto build I lost 42 seconds, I think. No, 30. No, that's 32 seconds. My bad. Almost a minute lost in start horde split. So starting the enemy army. 50 seconds to boss rush skip. 8 seconds to Ganondorf, and Demon Dragon was 20-second time loss. But that gold that split I can beat even more because I haven't got the strat in a run yet, I think. Sweet. There is one YouTube video I would like to watch. Okay. Let's start this video now. Did I link this in a chat already? No, I didn't. There we go. Let's check it out.
In the beginning, there was only chaos. Into this nothingness came the golden goddesses,
speedrun.
3 primordial omnipotent beings. These 3 are the most powerful entities in Zelda canon. Din, the goddess of power, created the land itself. Nehru, goddess of wisdom, created science and magic, and Farore, goddess of courage, created life. With their great work completed, the golden goddesses departed for the heavens, but not before leaving a symbol of their power, the Triforce. 3 golden triangles, each representing a virtue of their creators. The Triforce shared the limitless powers of the goddesses, designed to guide the mortals who would inherit their world. It's able to grant any wish, and serves as the foundation for the world's providence. To protect the Triforce, the goddesses left behind another divine creation, Hylia, another goddess who would serve as its guardian. For an age, the goddess lived among mortals in the land that would become Hyrule, a time of prosperity known as the era of the goddess Hylia. But all things must be balanced, and a darkness emerged to challenge the light. A being known as Demise, the Demon King, tore his way from a fissure in the earth and waged war against Hylia.
So Demise came from hell, right?
Like the Golden Goddesses, we don't know the origins of Demise. While they are forces of creation, the Demon King is a primordial force of destruction, the source of all monsters. A war ensued, ending with Demise sealed and Hylia mortally wounded. So the goddess planned for a hero to rise and defeat the Demon King when his seal inevitably faltered. She created Phi, a guiding spirit, and crucially,
this music
gave
is
up
great.
her
Listen to it.
divinity so that her soul could one day be reborn as a mortal. This leads us into the first game in the official timeline, Skyward Sword, where Link, a student of the Knights Academy on Skyloft, and Zelda, the daughter of the school's headmaster, learn that they are part of the ancient goddess's plan. Zelda learns that she is Hylia reborn, and Link trains to become the goddess's chosen hero, forging Hylia's sword into the Master Sword and tempering his spirit in order to wield the might of the Triforce.
The Master
Demise
Sword.
is resurrected by his servant Girahim, but is defeated by Link. However, with his dying breath, Demise curses Link and Zelda. He dooms those like them to be forever haunted by an incarnation of his hatred. Thus begins an endless cycle of reincarnation, binding the series' main trio together for all time. Demise's hatred would manifest in beings like Ganon and Malladus, but each time would be met by a princess with the blood of the goddess and a warrior with the spirit of the hero. The exact order and details of the events following Skyward Sword have been lost to the mists of time, but include the founding of the Kingdom of Hyrule
Minish
and a
comes
series
after
of
that.
conflicts which serve as the foundations of later games in the series.
Didn't Nintendo confirm the timeline for the Legend of Zelda franchise after the Skyward Sword? But they didn't say, okay, there's a child timeline and adult timeline, but they didn't say there's a timeline for Fallen Hero where Ganon defeats Link in Ocarina of Time. Then comes Link to the Past and so forth. They did? Yeah, that's what I thought. So isn't the timeline just a whatever, like for a Zelda franchise? I think it's interesting because if these games are actually connected, it makes it actually amazing that there is all the time. This exists because of Demise's curse, and it will never be broken.
The Interloper War occurred when the Triforce's limitless power tempted a powerful clan of magic wielders, sorcerers who had created a weapon known as the Fused Shadow. They tried to claim the sacred realm where the Triforce lay for themselves, and were only stopped by the Light Spirits, who were able to seal this clan in another world, to imprison them in darkness forever. Another early conflict is the War of the Bound Chest. Monsters appeared from nowhere and assailed the kingdom until an unknown warrior, another who shared the spirit of the hero with the Link from Skyward Sword, appeared to fight for Hyrule. He was assisted by the Picori, tiny magical beings.
There should be a
who gave
prequel
him
for the
Light
Minish Cap.
Force, a golden
This
power
game doesn't
separate from
exist. The Hero of
Triforce,
Men
and the Picori
legend.
blade, a magical sword separate from the Master Sword. This Hero of Men was able to defeat the monsters and seal them within a chest. This war leads into the second game in the timeline, the Minish Cap, where Vati, an evil Picori transformed by a powerful artifact, opens the bound chest in search of the Light Force. Link finds the legendary Picori blade and imbues it with the powers of the elements.
Was there no Force Sword before this event? Did Link actually forge the Force Sword in the Minish Cap for the first time? I don't think there was a Force Sword before this.
Transforming it into the Force Sword
feels like it
and
had.
defeats Vati. At some point following the Minish Cap, the Wind Mage returns until
yeah,
he is
that's
sealed
what I
in
was
the
thinking.
Force Sword by an unseen hero. This sets up 4 swords, where Vati breaks free of the blade and is again sealed by an incarnation of Link. What follows is one of the bloodiest events in Hyrule's history, the Civil War. The details of this terrible conflict are few. All we know for certain is that the war ended with the country once again unified under the King of Hyrule. The leader of the Gerudo tribe, Ganondorf, swears fealty to the king, though in secret he plans to gain access to the sacred realm where the Triforce was hidden. Ocarina of Time begins, and the Hero of Time beats Ganondorf to the sacred realm, but the King of Thieves follows him. Ganondorf reaches the Triforce, but as his heart was imbalanced, it separates into its 3 constituent pieces. The Gerudo King receives only the Triforce of Power, while the Triforces of Courage and Wisdom are bestowed upon Link and Zelda respectively. Another twist is that Link is too young to wield the Master Sword, and so he's sealed within the Sacred Realm for 7 years. And for these 7 years, Ganondorf uses the Triforce of Power to dominate Hyrule. Link emerges from the Temple of Time into a nightmare, and begins his journey to awaken the 6 sages. Ganondorf uses his piece of the Triforce to transform into the monstrous Ganon, but
Isn't Ocarina of Time the only game where Ganondorf and Ganon exists? I cannot think of other game where there is Ganondorf and Ganon. Right? The Wind Waker didn't have that. Twilight Princess had Beast Ganon. Well, that kind of sucks. It's a canon, yeah. Yeah, Twilight Princess has. Twilight Princess has that.
To stop Link, and with the power of the sages, Ganondorf is sealed in a void in the Sacred Realm. Ocarina of Time marks the end of the linear Zelda timeline. What follows from here is 3 separate, alternate histories. The first is the simplest, the adult timeline, which follows on directly from Ganon's defeat and imprisonment by the sages. However, after this victory, Link is sent back through time by Princess Zelda, back to before he pulled the Master Sword, so that he could live the 7 years of his childhood that he lost. But he doesn't do this. Link chooses to warn a young Princess Zelda about Ganondorf's plans to betray Hyrule, which changes the course of history. Ganondorf is now stopped from ever reaching the Sacred Realm and the Triforce of Power, preventing his 7-year rule from ever occurring. This means that the original timeline becomes separate from this new child timeline, but both are equally real, canonical series of events, running parallel to one another. The adult timeline, which Link left,
Like feel like I'm gonna
continues
troll
without him.
Ganondorf. Yeah.
Ganondorf eventually breaks free of his seal and returns to terrorize Hyrule. But as Link was sent back through time and altered the past, no hero rises to meet him. And so, in a rare example of divine intervention, the goddesses are forced to flood the kingdom to stop his assault, and Hyrule is forgotten at the bottom of a new ocean. Centuries later, the story of the hero of time and the Great Flood has become a distant myth, a myth which becomes the foundation for the events of the Wind Waker, when Ganon, now again in his Gerudo King form, but still very much the same man from Ocarina of Time, rises from the depths and begins searching for the Triforce. A new hero, unrelated to the previous, emerges to fight him, and kills him with the Master Sword. Hyrule is finally let go, so that a new generation can thrive. Link and Zelda, known as Tetra, sail for new lands. They're attacked by Bellum, leading to the events of Phantom Hourglass, but eventually settle and found the imaginatively named New Hyrule, where, 100 years later, Spirit Tracks takes place. The defeat of Malladus at the hands of a new Link and Zelda marks the end of the adult timeline so far. So let's move to the altered history the Hero of Time created. Ganondorf was stopped from taking over, but this also erased Link's deeds as a hero and led to his companion, Navi, vanishing. The Hero of Time leaves Hyrule in search of his only friend, where he's ambushed by a possessed Skull Kid and ends up in the parallel land of Termina, leading to the events of Majora's Mask. Meanwhile, in Hyrule, a series of events eventually led to the imprisonment of Ganondorf, thanks to Link warning Zelda about his betrayal. He was to be executed by the sages at the Arbiter's grounds, but in some divine
Ganondorf
prank,
is so
the
good
Triforce
that
of power
he doesn't
awakened
care.
within him. This could be because Link had travelled back from the adult timeline while still in possession of his Triforce of Courage, causing the Triforce in this child era to split, even without anyone accessing the Sacred Realm. Regardless, this prevented Ganondorf's death, and with no other option, the sages banished him into the same dimension the interlopers had been sent long ago, the Twilight Realm. From here, Ganondorf manipulates and empowers Zant, a member of the Interloper clan who usurps the Twilight's throne, and much later, Ganondorf uses Zant to mount an invasion of Hyrule, but is stopped and killed outright by a new Link, a descendant of the Hero of Time. This Link, the Hero of Twilight, is guided by his ancestor, whose spirit lives on as the hero's shade. Finally, we have Four Swords Adventures, where Vati yet again breaks free of his seal. This time, though, it's
Vati is
because
such a
of the
cool
meddling
villain.
of Ganon,
Sadly, he's not in that
albeit
many games.
a completely different Ganon to the Gerudo King seen in previous games, another manifestation of Demise's hatred. A reincarnated Ganondorf steals a magical trident from a pyramid and uses it to transform, but is stopped by another hero wielding the Four-Sword. This ends the child timeline, the second outcome of Ocarina of Time. But there's a third. An entire branch of Zelda games exist following an alternate what-if scenario, one where Link dies during the final battle against Ganondorf. This results in a dark version of the adult timeline ending, where Ganondorf transforms and is sealed in the Sacred Realm by the sages, but takes the entire Triforce with him. This leads into A Link to the Past, where Ganon creates an alter ego, Aghanim, to manipulate his way out of the Sacred Realm, now called the Dark World. He's stopped by an incarnation of Link, the hero of legend, who goes on to have multiple other adventures.
Link's Awakening.
He gets shipwrecked and
I love
pulled
that
into the
game.
Winged Fish's dream in Link's Awakening, and thwarts Twin Rover's attempt to resurrect Ganon in the Oracle games. Long after this comes A Link Between Worlds, where a kingdom in a parallel dimension, known as Lorule, attempts to steal Hyrule's Triforce to restore their land, and Triforce Heroes, set in the distant land of Hytopia, both featuring the same Link. Following this is a long period of decline. Hyrule shrinks until it is but a shadow of its former glory. It's in this withered kingdom that the very first Zelda games take place, Zelda 1 and Adventure of Link, showing the same hero first rescue Princess Zelda and defeat Ganon, then prove his worth and obtain the Triforce of Courage. This marks the end of the Zelda timeline as we know it, but of course there are two more games to place, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. These games don't appear on the official Zelda timeline. They take place so ridiculously far in Hyrule's future that all other games before them are grouped into what is called the Era of Myth. It doesn't matter which, if any, of Ocarina of Time's 3 branches these games occur in. Too much time has passed for it to matter.
I remember at the release for Breath of the Wild, people were thinking, where is this game put in a timeline? Eventually it was talked that it's so far in the future that it doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter if it's adult timeline, child timeline, or fallen hero timeline. It's just so far that, dude, it doesn't matter anymore.
For millennia, Hyrule has been plagued by a timeless evil, the Calamity Ganon. Long before Breath of the Wild, but still long after the rest of the timeline, the Calamity returns, and is sealed with the help of the technologically advanced Sheikah tribe's war machines. 10,000 years later, Ganon returns, seizes control of the Sheikah tech, and uses it to decimate Hyrule. 100 years after this great calamity, Link emerges from the Shrine of Resurrection, journeys through the wilderness, and, with the help of Zelda, seals
Age of
the
Calamity
beast.
music. Oh,
However,
so
Tears
good.
of the Kingdom reveals the truth. Link and Zelda discover that the source of Calamity Ganon is the mummified, imprisoned body of Ganondorf. Another, separate Ganondorf to the ones from Ocarina of Time
Yeah, they
and
burn.
Four Swords Adventures.
Not the
Zelda
same
is
too.
transported back to the past, to a time shortly after the Kingdom of Hyrule was founded by Sonia, a Hylian, and Roru, one of the Zonai, an advanced people who once lived in the sky, said to be descended from the gods themselves, making this a different Roru to the Sage of Light seen in Ocarina of Time. Here, Zelda witnesses another conflict known as the Imprisoning War, where Ganondorf is sealed by Roru. The founding of the original Hyrule occurred sometime between Skyward Sword and the Minish Cap. But if that is the time Zelda travels back to in Tears of the Kingdom, it would mean that this Ganondorf predates the one seen in Ocarina of Time, and that his body was sealed underground for most of the canonical timeline. So, in my opinion, the most likely scenario is that this is actually a second founding of Hyrule, taking place once all previous games, and the kingdom they took place in, had long since faded into myth. 2 of the 3 timeline branches end with Hyrule in severe decline or outright destroyed, so this is a strong possibility. Either way, this new imprisoning war begins a cycle of prosperity and destruction, until the Great Calamity and the rise of the hero of the wild. And finally, the Zelda timeline ends with the final battle of Tears of the Kingdom, where Link defeats Ganondorf and his final form as the Demon Dragon, and frees Hyrule from tens of thousands of years of torment. Stop the clock.
Stop the clock. You got it.
So there's the entire Zelda timeline summarized in 15 minutes. While it does get a little bit messy, especially with Tears of the Kingdom's time travel revelations, for the most part it does make sense. There's been an increasing sentiment recently that these games can't be reasonably connected, that the canon Zelda timeline, a chronological ordering of the games, doesn't matter, and was only published by Nintendo to pander to the online Zelda fanbase. This isn't true. While Zelda games are at their best as individual adventures, there's something so magical about the connections between them, seeing games we've played become legends in universe. If you want a chill way to relive the whole Zelda timeline, then head on over to my new channel, Zeldudes, where Zelda Master and myself are playing through the entire series in timeline order, beginning, of course, with Skyward Sword HD.
Oh yeah, the
channel
Zelda
also
movie might
features a
not be what you
podcast.
think. I'm gonna watch that. I wanna watch that too. These are such a good videos, man. I love them.
So last week, Nintendo tweeted out of the blue, "This is Miyamoto. I've been working on the live-action film of The Legend of Zelda for many years now." And of course, everyone went insane. A live-action Zelda film means that we're getting real-life actors to portray these iconic, beloved characters.
Big
We're
praise.
getting a big-budget Zelda movie to follow Mario, but it won't be animated, right?
Nope.
Miyamoto describes the Zelda movie as live action, and this language is repeated on the official press release for this news. Live action generally means the use of real people and real animals in film, rather than models, drawings, or computer-generated imagery. The Mario movie, of course, wasn't live action. Mario was voiced by Chris Pratt, but his appearance was completely computer-generated. So all we really know about the Zelda film is that,
Oh,
in
Trojan.
contrast to this, it will use real actors. But that doesn't mean that the film will be shot on traditional cameras, with traditional sets and lighting. It's completely possible for this film to be live action, while at the same time being completely rendered in a digital environment. Enter Wes Ball, the man penned to direct the Legend of Zelda movie. I mentioned in my last video on this topic that this man has previously directed the Maze Runner trilogy of films.
Wait,
and
he's
the
gonna...
upcoming Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
He's gonna
Interestingly,
direct that?
This movie features an extensive use of motion captured actors, or mocap.
Yeah.
Real actors whose movements and facial expressions are recorded by special cameras, then digitally transformed into the apes we see on screen. Motion capture technology can completely transform an actor while retaining what makes their performance special.
That's how it was
human.
done? I didn't even know.
Perhaps most famous is Gollum from the Lord of the Rings trilogy, or the Na'vi in the Avatar movies. These performances could still loosely be described as live action, as in using real live people, even while the appearances of the actors involved are almost completely hidden by their digital costumes. In fact, Wes Ball himself has described films this way. In a tweet from 2014, he claimed that audiences were ready for a fully computer-generated, adult animated movie made with a strong live-action sensibility. Could this be the plan for the Legend of Zelda movie? Will director Wes Ball make use of mocap to create a digital Hyrule with computer-generated characters portrayed by real actors? Well, just ask the man himself. In 2010, Wes tweeted, "Since I could never even hope to have the chance to direct it, the next big mocap Avatar-like movie should be The Legend of Zelda."
Imagine.
Yep, 13 years ago, long before the Zelda movie was even a twinkle in Miyamoto's eye, Wes Ball was dreaming about how Zelda could be the next big mocap blockbuster. He isn't just some suit hired to make a movie, he's a genuine Zelda fan. Wes Ball's passion for motion capture has persisted ever since. In
It's gonna be
2018,
interesting.
he
Just
tweeted
gotta wait
this video
5 more
of
years,
actors on
I
a
think.
motion capture stage, with the
Wes Ball
caption,
predicted the
"Totally
future."
falling in love
Yeah, he
with
really
mocap
did.
inside a real-time environment. We're not far at all from movies and TV being rendered entirely in game engine. And in 2019, Wes Ball released a series of tests exploring the use of motion capture actors in a real-time digital environment rendered in Unreal Engine.
Wait, what?
The tests were made for a potential mouse guard movie, so the actual actors involved have been digitally transformed into mice, moving and
Dude.
emoting inside the game world.
Technology
The same
is
true for the
crazy.
2011 short film Ruin, a post-apocalyptic chase sequence again using mocap technology. Wes Ball isn't a regular director, he's an extremely talented 3D designer, with the dream to blend real actors with digital universes. He's had a particular interest in mocap for years, and is currently working on one of the biggest mocap-heavy films ever in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Nintendo will have approached the concept of a Legend of Zelda movie with extreme care. They are financing more than half of this film's budget, likely hundreds of thousands of dollars, so every decision will have been made for a reason. Is it possible that Wes Ball was chosen specifically because of his talent for mocap, and Nintendo are envisioning a fully CG, animated Zelda film using live actors? The truth is, we don't know at this point about what Wes Ball has planned for Zelda. His original tweet was 13 years ago, so it's almost certain that whatever vision exists for the Zelda film now is drastically different to his thoughts back then. If it does end up being a completely mocap film, it would be strange for Nintendo to specify that the film will be live action rather than some sort of animation. Perhaps we will see Ball's dream of a fully Avatar-style Zelda film, with a computer-generated Link based on a motion-captured actor. This would make the process of casting someone in this role considerably easier. as their appearance could be transformed into something closely resembling his look in the games. But it's also possible that the human characters will be live actors with no digital alterations, and Ball's computerized style of filmmaking will be reserved for the world itself. Even if the more human characters like Link, Zelda and Ganondorf aren't mocapped, and the Zelda film still has to grapple with the issues of casting fitting actors for these roles, it seems almost guaranteed that other races like the Zora, the Gorons and the Rito will be, retaining their iconic designs in a realistic digital environment, giving the team, and Nintendo themselves, complete freedom to control every detail of how these characters look and feel on screen. Bringing Hyrule to life on the big screen will be a monumentally difficult task, so perhaps the reason for picking Wes Ball as this film's director was his VFX expertise, and his portfolio of stories told in real-time virtual environments. The Zelda film could blend live actors into a movie rendered entirely in-engine, which might just be the perfect way to adapt this series. But ultimately, we just don't know enough right now to say for certain. But still, the director's skill and passion for 3D can't be ignored, and I'm sure we'll see this shine through in the final product. The concept of a Zelda movie is already incredibly exciting, and looking into the history of director Wes Ball only makes it more so. The fact that this man tweeted about this film 13 years ago shows that Nintendo haven't just found any old director. They're giving someone the chance to direct their dream project. But let me know what you think. Could you see a fully mocapped Zelda movie working?
Now when
Celtics
has said that,
live action? What do you think of Wes Ball's tweets and his history with this technology?
Wes Ball literally predicted the future. Like, imagine that's gonna be the thing, that they're gonna go with the mocap style. Okay, hold up, I'm just gonna put on some music. Wes Ball, let's see, what you have directed. Not just the Maze Runner, but other films too. You've only... What? Ruin a short film, the Maze Runner trilogy, and Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. That's all he's directed, man. Alright. It will be really interesting to see. I really like the Maze Runner trilogy. It was... man, I just love the post-apocalyptic feeling for that. It had something special in that. 34 million budget for the first Maze Runner. That doesn't sound a lot, but okay. To be fair, Peter Jackson had barely directed anything cool when he was hired for Lord of the Rings. Yeah, see, even newer directors like that can make an amazing movies like that too. Peter Jackson, let's see. What did you direct before that? Well, he did direct some things like Bad Taste, Meet the Weebles, Brain Dead, Heavenly Creatures, stuff like that. I think he was... he did something before that. Either way. Lord of the Rings, when he did that, he was directing, producing, and writing it. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King won 11 Oscars at the time. Crazy to think that none of the movies nowadays can even reach that far in an Oscar gala. Let alone win like 5 Oscars, you know? It's hard. Funnily enough, Hobbit didn't get any Oscars. The first Lord of the Ring won 4 Oscars. Then the second one won 2. Yeah, and the third one was like freaking 11, dude. It must have been really hard to pull that off in a movie style, man. Peter Jackson had directed some strange flick with wooden boxes in a rocky valley. They made a fun of it in a DVDs. That's funny. I still remember seeing The King Kong in a theater. Oh, it was so good. But holy hell, it was really expensive movie at the time. Oh yeah, have anyone seen Peter Jackson's The Adventure of Tintin movie? Dude, it was so good. Why they never made a sequel to this? It felt like a real live-action movie, but it wasn't. It wasn't animated. Was it? Wait. No, he didn't direct that. It was Steven Spielberg that directed this. Was this live action or not? It didn't even feel like live action. It felt animated more. Either way. Oh, am I gonna be done now? What is this movie? Music? Oh, Cuphead. Sure. I feel like I would like to be done, chat. I don't have anything in my mind to stream. I just beat my own personal best for Tears of the Kingdom, and now I'm just now I just don't know what I wanna do. I think this will be a perfect moment for end the stream today. Tomorrow I'll be back, chat, with I don't know, Tears of the Kingdom run, the Minish cap run, something. I'll figure it out. So for now, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you took your time to watch me. Have a good rest of the day. I'll want you so much to raid. Bye bye.